What is going on, guys? KeeN Flame here, and I'm back today with some Mythology Retold. And this is the official game, the official release of the premium edition. And this is let me turn down the volume a little bit. Sound volume. Okay. So this is like a 2v2 ranked that me and Killuminati have been playing. We won like 3 or 4 games before this, and this is like the first game where we played some good players, a good duo of ChronoJJ and the one and only Ryfang. So they're both in the one and only clan, and we are both in KeeN. So this is like a little clan series that I'm gonna upload. We played about 4 games, and they were all good games, so stay tuned for that. So I am playing Kronos. I'm just trying it out. Mostly in the beta I played a lot of Odin and Poseidon and a little bit of Set. I played a few games of Kronos, but not too much. So for now, for this first day, I'm gonna go with Kronos a lot and see what he has to offer. So my teammate Killuminati, he is playing Odin. He seems to be enjoying that a lot lately, so he's gonna be pulling out some shenanigans with Odin. And then we got the legendary ChronoJJ, the teacher of magic, the legend himself, playing Poseidon with his buddy Ryfang, playing Isis, and the map is Savannah. So honestly, we're all just trying shit out. This game might look, a little bit funny because like no one really knows exactly what to do. They changed the game a lot, so we don't know how strong the units are and like which army wins against the other army. So it's gonna be interesting to see. So let's see. So Ryfang goes for the forward hunt. Chrono is going for the forward hunt as well. So this is really interesting for me because I played this game live, right? But obviously I'm seeing it from my POV when I was playing the game, but now I can see it from their POV as well. So it's a little bit fast though. Like, can I slow this down a little bit? I think this is the real game speed, but I'm not sure. All right. So here I find Ryfang's hunt, and I decided to take out this pharaoh first, because when you take out the pharaoh, that means that the villagers drop off less resources. So you want to definitely aim for that, but picking off a few villagers is pretty good as well. So here, maybe I get 1 villager, but Ryfang does a really nice job of blocking my Murmillos, taking the aggro out, but he forgot to move this villager as well, so he's gonna lose out on 1 villager right there. Then Killuminati burned down his forest here, opening up the gold mine of ChronoJJ. So it seems like ChronoJJ is opening up with the stable, and Ryfang, I think he's looking to go heroic because he's Isis. That's like the main strategy for Isis. But you gotta keep in mind in Retold, I think classical fighters Isis is a lot better, or just Egypt in general. Alright, so let's switch point of views. So I went double barracks just to try it out to see if the Murmillos are still good. This is what I've been doing like the first 4 or 5 games. It seems to be working pretty well. And in the later games, I do switch to Termas eventually as well, to have like a mix. Yeah. So Killuminati having some idols over here. That's not good. So he's making some houses around his tower. He opened up with 3 great halls. And great halls, they can make raiding cav. Like it used to be in a longhouse for Norse, but now they got a new building, and they make the cavalry from the Great Hall. All right, so I realized that Ryfang is going for the myth unit spam with the Sphinx. So let me switch to his point of view. So he has 2 monuments right here, and he is just RQing, or not RQing, there's no RQ for military, but he is making cryo things. So he has to upgrade as well, and he has the villager relic for increased movement speed. So that will be quite nice against my Raiden here. So here I am waiting for him to go through the middle. I expected him to go with these Radiant Myth units. Here comes the upgrade for the Cryo Sphinx. Looks really, really cool. They have like a goat head now. So here ChronoJJ is battling against Killuminati, the Raid War. So ChronoJJ has some really nice walls going on, protecting his right flank from the Killuminati raids. And Ryfang has a nice wall over here. So he is healing his Sphinx back up. It's a really good idea to get max value out of them. I guess he's gonna try to go like this way next time, or like this way, because he knows I'm in the middle right here. But I think I have some units here as well. Let me see. Yes, I have one hero Murmillo here. So if he went this way, he would have gone through unnoticed. But I got the unit waiting right here as well, and here as well. So here I come help Killuminati for the double. Because I realized that Ryfang is just using myth units to raid, so I can just defend at home with my hero Murmillo. Then I can double ChronoJJ here. So I'm trying to take out some villagers here. Trying to take out the tower. And there's the ceasefire for ChronoJJ. Because Killuminati's raid is just too OP right here. Alright, so ChronoJJ is trying to set up a counter raid. Let's see if Killuminati notices it. So here, Ryfang is going for a really risky TC, knowing my army is away over here. But I do still have 2 Prometheans over here. So I will notice this. So we will just have to see if I can actually stop this. I have to take out the Pharaoh here, but they also have the X-Men. So my Murmillos have to run here because the X-Men, they counter my Murmillos. They are counter infantry. So he's actually gonna get this TC up. And damn, Killuminati is just diving the TC. He is being relentless. So let's switch to Killuminati's point of view. So he is being raided as well in the back. And Killuminati has to send back his own raiding cav. And at the same time, Ryfang is pushing me back. I took this TC and this back TC as well. And I think I went a little bit too hard on the boom in here, because I was making like double Catapultis and double Murmillo, and I was making villagers from 3 TCs. I did switch to Termas eventually and Caraballistas, but they're just not that good against these myth units. So Atlantean definitely still has a weakness against myth units. So if you're against Atlantean, you should definitely make a lot of myth units. So here we are like, so here I'm like saying in the voice chat like, yo, I gotta deconstruct, let's push here with both of our armies. So I think that will happen soon as well. And here I chased the Cryo Sphinx with my 3 hero Murmillos. And here I take out the Centaur. So Killuminati is doing a really good job this game of just raiding the backside. And here we come in with the double. And I think Ryfang is forced to Ancestor Eclipse here. These Scorpion men, man, they were so good. And here's the Ancestor Eclipse. So the Ancestor God powers, it summons these little mummies out of the ground. And Eclipse, it boosts all the myth units' damage, speed, and armor, I believe. So these little fellas over here are really lethal. And here you can see my army is just so small because I'm booming way too hard. And we both have to run away now. And I did send my hero Murmillos to his base to defend against these raids so he doesn't lose too many villagers. Because Killuminati is still on 1 TC, so if he loses villagers, that's really bad. If I lose some villagers, that's okay, because I can remake them quite quickly. But yeah, these Scorpion men and these minions in my base are just doing a lot of damage right now. So he's just being chased here by these minions and the Hippicons. And he's just diving my TC, he's not leaving my my citizens alone. So I would say Ryfang is in a really good spot right now. He's still on 2 TCs and he is behind on villagers, but he has a really nice spot and I think he could push me very soon because I'm just booming way too hard to the point where I cannot even defend myself because I just don't have the food to make enough army. And I'm still stuck in classical age as well, so that was my mistake of booming a little bit too hard. I probably should have gone for a 2 TC fast heroic instead of going for like a 3 TC and try to defend, because Killuminati has to bail me out pretty soon here. So here comes the siege tower and the chariot archer and an elephant. So that is quite a strong army over there. And ChronoJJ seems to be in a really tough spot over here. Killuminati's raids has just been relentless this game. He has a lot of raiding cav. And he's healing them up here in the back with the Valkyrie. Also, Odin's passive is that his army regenerates over time when you're not attacking. So you can see these are, you can see a little heart icon with the plus. They're gaining health back very slowly, like 1 hit point per second or half a hit point per second. So here I'm anticipating the attack of Ryfang on my forward TC, so I'm trying to make like a military barracks. I'm gonna drop down some towers over here. And here Killuminati is going back into the base of ChronoJJ, trying to pick off some more villagers. ChronoJJ's army is right here. He has to move away his villagers. Nice. So here I'm like saying like the voice chat, like you need to come like to my forward TC like right now because Ryfang is gonna like attack, and I need like a few minutes more before my boom kicks in and where I will be like really strong, like my economy will be really good and like I will have enough army to defend. But right now I need Killuminati's help right here, and I think he will bring his army back to my base soon. But yeah, that's definitely something we need to work on as a team, like being on the same page with our armies. So I have to give up this TC. I'm trying to cast Valor on my army to kill these Scorpion men. I'm just waiting a little bit to get more army. And I should have also probably focused fired these towers on the chariot archers. Like right now they're hitting an elephant and a siege tower, so that's pretty poor micro by me. Yeah, I think Killuminati was really too late with his army. Like he did get a lot of kills here, but I did lose my forward TC and ChronoJJ is here as well. But at the same time, he was like, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna cast Walking Woods right here and go all in on Ryfang, his main base, and just take out a TC. Because to put pressure, you have to relieve pressure, right? Or it's actually the other way around. To relieve pressure, you have to put pressure, which Killuminati is doing right now. So here he does come with his raiding cav as well. Let me play a little bit faster. So here's like the Walking Woods plus the raiding cav attack on his main TC. And now he's going all in on his main TC. Here's the mountain giant, and damn, that guy is like super tanky. So now I finally have enough army to defend myself, and now we can push out at the same time as Killuminati is attacking his main TC with the Walking Woods. So here I deconstruct his Migdal again, but Ryfang is a smart guy. He has triple Migdals to prevent the deconstructs from destroying his Migdals. And you do get the resources back, by the way, as well, when your opponent deconstructs the enemy building. So here we're just going ham on the villagers of Ryfang, and Hilo is raiding in the back as well at the same time with his Walking Woods on the gold mine. That looks pretty funny. Like, look at this. Alright, let's take a thumbnail over here. This is a pretty good moment. But yeah, this is pretty much GG at this point. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little ranked 2v2. We played these guys like 3 more times or 4 more times, so I'll be casting those as well. We also did lose 1 game or a few games, so I'll be casting those too, and do like a little analysis of that and see what went wrong, and then we can improve that for the next time. All right, see you guys in the next video, and peace out.